There's a mystery on the Hermitcraft server in today's third episode, and it's not who's been stealing everybody's crops, or where have all the parrots gone, or even who has the best Hobbit Hole on the server. The biggest mystery that I still don't know the answer to this very day is why this arrow is flying in this bamboo. And I thought, oh okay, this is just a bug. Magic flying arrow, doesn't do anything. But no, this has been here all week since the server started. This has been flying right here. So just to prove it, I'll disconnect and reconnect. Boom, still there. Mystery arrow, what are you? I've literally never seen this before. I also don't want to destroy this bamboo. This bamboo is sacred. I think if this gets removed, if it gets touched, this arrow might go away. So, we'll leave a sign telling people, arrow of mystery, do not touch. Super weird. Looks like Scar has been busy. He's added a chimney to his snail. He hasn't removed the mustache, so that must mean that he approves. Anyway, let's crack on with today's episode because I've actually been making quite a bit of progress and I want to continue working on my Hobbit Hole. I've been thinking... What the heck is this? Whoa! What is this? If you're such a hobbit, then you'll love this Mordor. Mordor! Oh no, I didn't. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. That's meant to be the Eye of Sauron right there. And this is Mordor. It's kind of got a tune going on. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that today. He must have done this while I was sleeping, because look, I've made some I gotta stop this. I gotta stop the noise. How do I... Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let's go around the back. Oh, they're all on individual timers. Well played, Mumbo. Well played. Oh my goodness. Mordor? Oh man, I'm afraid that doesn't quite fit with what I was going for. I'm gonna have to build over there later, so I'm gonna have to remove the Mordor, but I think we need to keep like a little museum of this, because this is amazing. So yeah, as you can see, I was looking at this last episode, and I was saying that there's some issues that I couldn't quite put my finger on. And it was this, it needed some windows either side of it, and then sort of more grass on the top. So the little Hobbit Hole is coming along quite nicely, but there's actually... there's a lot more work that I want to do to it. And I want to get cracking on all the stuff on the inside as well. Lots and lots of progress that needs to happen in today's episode. But first, I think we need to take down the Eye of Sauron, the Mordor Tower. Oh my goodness. So why don't we kick off today's episode with a really quick time lapse of some improvements to the Hobbit Hole, and we'll take the ring to Mordor. Let's get on with it. So unfortunately, the Mordor had to go, and that's because it needed to make way for some more Hobbit Hole action. Now, just above the main door, I edited that window into the enchanting room because it just didn't quite feel right. I added birch into everything else, and that was still sitting there with spruce. The other thing I did was sort of shaved off a lot of the cliffs, so they're not just sheer steepness. They actually have that Hobbit Hole smoothness over the top, a really nice hill, which I'm building over the top of this bit here. And on this bit I wanted to create something more curved and organic looking to sort of match how the shape of the hill goes, but around a corner. And all in all, I think it's come out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how this has come out, actually. It's almost going to become a Hobbit city. Hobbit holes are meant to be, you know, simple. They're meant to be like basically that one on a hill, but I'm turning it into something like a fortress. But I'm enjoying where this is going, and I feel like I'm definitely not done yet. I could maybe add a bit more colour in, a bit more to this colour scheme, add a bit more trees. But you'll see, I've got a room round the back here, because I know that we've just done a time lapse, but I essentially want to get a lot done in a very short amount of time. I need to start making this a bit more productive. while I started working on this, I discovered literally the biggest cave when I was doing this. So, I mean, this is dangerous. He took a while to explode there. It's a little bit dangerous in here, but do you know what? This actually might save me a huge amount of time. I could use this space as a mob farm because, well, I won't have to mine out nearly as much as I would normally. So I'll create my cactus farm. Maybe next episode we can work on a mob farm somewhere along the line. This could be really, really good. Actually, I'm a little scared to go over there. That's a lot of glowing stuff. No. So anyway, let's crack on with this time lapse. We're not going to do the mob this is such a good cave. It's so rare to find such a large space like this. Okay then, let's crack on with this time lapse and get going. So for this little time lapse, I just wanted to create a very simple farm, but often it's the farms like this that end up taking a lot of time. Here's a pro tip. If you're going to be creating a farm like this, don't bother surrounding it in birch. It's just such a waste of time. Just leave it as stone, because I realized no one's even going to see it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why it takes me 4 days to make an episode. I spent an entire day making a stupid cactus farm, and do you know what I realized? I don't even really need cactus at the moment, but it is churning out the cactus, and it actually gave me so much cactus fairly quickly that I just decided to turn this into a little composting machine while I'm at it, so that it can give me bone meal, which I can use for various things. And then while I was here, you know, I got a bit carried away and I decided to add some sugarcane, and things got a bit out of hand. Now, you might be wondering, why didn't I just use a 0-tick redstone farm? And that's basically just a piston machine that creates this sort of thing at tip-top speed, way, way faster and more efficient than what I just did there. The reason is that this is passive. I don't have to turn it on, I don't have to turn it off. It will just slowly gather all of the resources, and most of all, it doesn't go... You know the crazy noise that all of those redstone machines make? Yeah, this just goes every now and again. It just makes a little noise like poof. So I opted for this design just for the peace of mind. This is a peaceful Hobbit hole for the time being. In fact, I spent so long on this, I got distracted from what I was wanting to do. Now, Professor Beak and I have been, we've been discussing things, and we want to make peace. We are a peaceful hobbit under here, under this house here. So we want to give Mumbo Jumbo a little gift. No, like, genuinely, a little gift. He's been rocking some iron armor now. I saw it in his video, and I thought it would be really nice if I got him some enchanted diamond gear. I mean, he's just gonna get what he gets. It'll be only like, you know, base level stuff. He can add stuff as he goes along. Oh man, that was pretty bad. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't great. No, that's not great. Hold on, have I got anything here? Protection. You know what, that was pretty bad. Why don't we go into the nether, gather some quartz for some more XP, and then try that again and we can combine, because, I mean, that's an insulting amount of shoddy enchanting going on there. So, alright, let's go into the nether and gather some quartz. Okay, I hope he gets lucky this time, because I'm not doing this again. No. Oh, man. Oh, that was a little bit better. Okay, we've got at least... this is much better. Either way, we've got enough diamond just to give Mumbo his stuff. He can sort out the enchantments later. I'm sure he's going to be basically on the grind for some sort of villager farm anyway. But what I wanted to do was... Yes, I want to give him a present. But I also want to deliver it in a fun way. So I want to create a Hobbit Tunnel that goes all the way to Mumbo's base. So I have a quick and easy way to travel to Mumbo's base. And the best thing is, even though he's online, he's going to have no idea what we're up to. So, time to tunnel all the way over to Mumbo Jumbo's base. You know, I seriously regret the things that I'm doing this early in the season. Without a beacon, without any real thought into this, I mined... well, what is this? 3 by 3, but then a bit more as well. And I'm even going to decorate. I'm really committing to this Hobbit Tunnel to link up mine and Mumbo's base. And the best thing is, he has no idea. He has no idea, and I can't wait for him to discover it. I'm not going to tell him, of course. I'm just going to let him discover this on his own. So now I've got to fill all this in with some spruce wood. And the thing is, this is about 3 times longer than I expected it to be. But it's not just even the mining out that takes a long time. I mean, look at that. It's collecting all the wood, and it's storing all the bits that you've mined. Look at this! Ridiculous! I made it all the way to the end, and then what you will find is that I have got a small room, and I am just on the other side of Mumbo's base. You can see there, that's his enchanting room, and you can even see the particles of the portal here. See? We are literally right on the other side of Mumbo's base. Wait, he hasn't got rid of my face. But look at this. We are right here. So we'll let him discover this on his own. But first, I thought what we could do is basically another Hobbit hole. Because if you want to be a real Hobbit, a Hobbit like me, then you've got to make a Hobbit hole within a Hobbit hole. And that's exactly what we're going to do. It's not going to be a particularly big house that we're going to make here, but it will be enough for him to know what's going on. There we go. That is the entrance to our Hobbit hole. There's not a lot of space up there, but hopefully that will pretty much do it. I'm going to have to go and gather some other resources, but the great thing about what I've just done is I'm going to have to make several trips back and forth anyway, because I've got so much spruce wood to place in this tunnel, because I'm committing to the design, and this is going to take a lot of back and forth. Oh, blimey. I'm going to need a lot of stuff. This is going to be not too pleasant to make, to be honest with you. And back we go again. And we're back again. We can do a bit more of the Hobbit Hill that we're going to need here. We don't need anything too fancy, to be honest. Just a simple Hobbit hole will suffice. This has just got to be a cave. But the one true Hobbit is the Hobbit that makes a Hobbit hole within a Hobbit hole. So we need to make sure that the walls aren't too flat here. We want this to look fairly neat and tidy in here. It's got to be a nice discovery for him. And that's the same for the floor. We can't have a stone floor in a Hobbit hole. It's just not happening. There we go. We'll let the grass spread. And this isn't looking too shabby. As soon as we get some more greenery on here, this is going to look more and more like a Hobbit hole. There we go. And now I just need to add a couple of doors in here. And bingo bango. But we gotta go all the way back. A little progress here, and then we go back. I hope we got enough spruce to see us all the way, because that would kind of ruin the effect. Alright, let's go! Didn't quite make it. But you can kind of appreciate just how much spruce wood I've had to chop down in order to make this silly little tunnel. We also want to make sure that this little house looks pretty good, because it's a secret within a secret within a secret. This is a secret base, and then this is going to be a secret entrance, or a secret tunnel, to my base. So I think this is all 3 secrets wrapped in one. It's a little cozy in here, but that's not a problem. Alright, let's do another road back. This tunnel's going to kill me. This tunnel is going to be the end of me. 6 hours on a cactus farm. And now, I don't even know how many hours this has taken. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'll be back in a second, okay? Oh my goodness. Finally done. Tunnel complete. Jeez, this is such a long tunnel, and I seriously regret making it this fancy. It doesn't need to be this fancy. And we turn the corner, and you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Well, I need to install something at the end for all of this to make sense. And that's where we're going now. It's just taken a while. This is kind of a weird effect. It looks like I'm traveling really slowly, but I'm moving faster than walking. Okay, so up here, and then it will drop into Mumbo's base. But that's not for me. That's not for me. this is for something else. So what I need to install here is actually a spot of redstone. I need a detector rail. And this is going to be really, really easy to do. And it should be as simple as that. A piston activated. We put that on. It retracts the piston. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work at all. Okay, so I definitely need a double piston extender, which makes this more complicated than I originally thought. But that's nothing for me. I can do redstone now. It's not a problem. Things like this scare me. I think this works. It's just all about timings, right? Huh. Double piston extenders suck. I'm gonna learn that another time. I'm gonna try and tackle this a different way. Oh my goodness, I did it. I just through sheer trial and error, this is not good redstone. I need to learn some things. At least I'm highlighting the gaps in my knowledge, but for some reason, this works, and I am not messing with it anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just check this out and make sure that it is fully functional and I'm not just crazy. So, the idea is to be able to send Mumbo messages with a minecart in a chest. That's the whole point of this. So, if we push it along, it will go through very... I don't know why, but this isn't working and it's driving me insane. I haven't got time to mess with this. Will it just work with a hole in the ceiling and just this piston here, please? There we go. There we go. Job done. The simplest solution. Job done. Only a real hobbit makes a hobbit hole inside a hobbit hole. Also, I linked our bases and it took me all day. Okay, thanks. Let's go back to the base. Because I want to make sure that this works. I absolutely want to make sure that this works. Because I mentioned earlier, we actually made this to send Mumbo a gift. Obviously, this is going to connect our bases. It's going to be a lot of fun, blah, 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 blah. But I want to give him his diamond gear. So, we're going to send it in style and see if he figures it all out. There we are. It's not the best diamond armor ever, but it will definitely do. Okay, we got our minecart. We got it there. We'll put all of this in here. And a note saying a gift from the other hobbit. And then we just push it away. Message sent to Mumbo Jumbo. It takes a few minutes to get there, but when it does, it should arrive safe and sound. And just to prove it, there it is on the camera account. The gift has arrived safe and sound. And he may not realize, one, that we've changed behind the portal to dirt, or two, that we've created a full-on message delivery system right behind his base. Look how crazy this tunnel is. It's so long. Oh my goodness, I could have saved some time going diagonally, but that would have been a pain to build. So the last thing to do on this is to just quickly cover up the last remaining bit of stone. I mean, I've really committed to the whole spruce interior, so yeah, I've got to see this through. Mumbo is actually online, but I can confirm he hasn't received his gift yet. Don't know. I don't think he's been at his base, which is great for me because I've managed to make this whole thing without him even realizing. The other great thing about this is I will be able to send random messages to Mumbo just at any time. I don't know what I'm gonna send, but just, you know, I can send him presents or anything. Oh man! Oh no, he's there! Uh-oh. I've just been casually placing some leaf blocks. I hope he didn't see me. I haven't been crouching the whole time. I think that's him getting his gift. I think he might have seen me. Oh no. Oh, yeah, he was facing me! Is he even saying? I don't even think he's seen me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of here. But bye, Mumbo. Bye. Bye. The Hobbit Tunnel. What a marvelous invention. Well, the surprise didn't last long, but it was so worth it to see him do, like, he did the smallest of double takes. He was like, what? There's a Grian there. I'm going to write him a quick message. Hi, Mumbo. Don't have any books. Oh, he's here. He's used the transport. Oh, he's giving me that. Is this for me? Are you gonna put the diamond on? Are we Hobbit bros? And down you go. Bye, Mumbo. That tunnel took so long. I'm glad he likes it. I'll finish the message anyway. Hope you like our new Hobbit Tunnel. I shall send you random things sometime. So it's as simple as sending a message like this. I mean, soon I'll have books that I'll be able to send him, but look. Hi, Mumbo, don't have any books. Hope you like our new Hobbit Tunnel. I shall send you random things and messages sometimes. Oh, I should probably sign that off. Oh, you know what? And I'm also going to gift him some quartz. Because why not? And away it goes. Bye-bye. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. That is definitely the end of the episode. I am pooped. This has been a pretty intense episode for me. It took absolutely ages to do all of this stuff, but my goodness, are we on to some amazing things this season. What is that? Wanted, Meanie Bear Head Bounty, 10 diamonds. Oh man, things are really starting to kick off on the Season 7 server, and I love it. I'll see you in episode 4. Goodbye!